This week I'm going to give you some tips for running while you're traveling. Running while you're traveling isn't just a great way to maintain fitness and get in shape, but it's also a really awesome way to explore a new place. So whether you're in a big city like New York or somewhere like rural Cambodia, it'd be really awesome to explore places that you otherwise wouldn't really get to see. But because you are in somewhere new, there's definitely some different precautions or different things that you have to consider to make sure that you're safe and have a good time out there. So I've got 6 tips for you to get the most out of your runs when you travel. Make sure you bring some cash and an ID. You never know if you're gonna get lost, when you might need some water or some fuel. So having a little bit of cash, either for taxi or transit, or to be able to pick up some water or a Coke is something that you want to make sure that you have in your pocket. And it's always wise to run with an ID when you're traveling, just in case you run into any problems when you're out there. Check Strava. Strava can be a great tool to see where other runners in a city run. You can find different routes that match the distance or the type of run that it is that you're looking to do. Run out and backs. So sometimes finding the routes on Strava isn't necessarily your best option if it's going to be a really complicated route, or if you're just running somewhere where there aren't really a lot of people that run. So when I was in Southeast Asia a couple years ago, I was doing a lot of running through rural Cambodia, Vietnam, Laos, Thailand. And so when I was there, what I would do is just do an out and back. So if I wanted to do a 10-kilometer run, I would run out 5 kilometers and then turn around and come back 5 kilometers. And that way I knew that I wouldn't get lost. Explore. Get out there and have some fun. Be less concerned about your exact paces and heart rate, and just really enjoy the run that you're doing. If you're in a big touristy city, then getting up early in the morning and running past all the big popular tourist attractions can be a really fun way in order to see a lot of the city and see what it's like when it's not crowded with thousands of other people. Find a group. Whether you're just not comfortable running on your own, or you want to get out there and meet some new friends, then finding a group in a city can be a really great way to get in some runs. The best bet is to either search for a meetup or contact local running stores, and a lot of times they can point you in the right direction to some different groups that have drop-ins. Smile. It can be intimidating running somewhere new where especially if it's an exotic location where you're not necessarily all that comfortable there. But from my experience, when you smile, people will usually smile back at you. So when you're somewhere new and you're running along, you see people, a smile and a wave can go a long way. Some of my most memorable travel experiences have been from spontaneous encounters that have happened from early morning runs around the world. I'd encourage you to bring your running shoes with you next time you travel and get out there and explore. Thanks a lot for watching this week's video. If you like what you see, please click the subscribe button down below, and until next time, happy training.
Oh, this you crazy mother.